Okay, hi everybody. This is Ben.
And this is Ildi.
And we felt on a nice Saturday afternoon, what else could be better than watching some random
2000s.
Yay! Because we loved learning about K-pop and all, eras of it. So this is this song, Shinee's Lucifer.
Mhm.
I religiously listen to the concert version actually, because this is on my K-pop hype list.
Oh, okay.
Like something that just gets me really hyped, but I never seen a music video.
I can't believe you've never seen the music. How have you avoided the music video this long?
I think I've seen snippets of it because I can already recognize that red trousers from Taemin. So but I haven't seen the full thing. Don't forget, I'm a very recent fan.
I know, but it's I guess second gen isn't actually that unavoidable to be anymore. So that would make sense. Yeah. I guess it was when I got into K-pop that this was you could not avoid this song because it was huge. It was one of the most popular ones.
That's interesting because I know a lot of second generation songs, but with many situations, even with it's been only a month that I've seen Into the New World, first generation for the first
That song
time.
was weirdly avoidable though, because everyone was freaking out about I Got a Boy and The Boys and stuff like that, but no one really said much about Into the New World until recently. I don't feel like
that is beautiful. That is a classic. But anyway, so I love the song, but I actually never seen the music video. So here we go. So 1, 2,
Buckle
3. Yeah, I remember the looks. You see. Oh, what a voice.
My boy.
Will
my
live
bias.
forever. I mean, this is just...
Look at this.
Why do we have the cars, by the way?
Because that's the thing. Who doesn't like Porsches and BMWs and Nissans?
I'm very tempted to just sing this.
Go for it.
No, I mean, or people competition.
A little stuff is so fun.
Beautiful. The layering of this. Oh my gosh, Keith! How did I avoid this for so long?
It's funny because when I used first watched this when I was into K-pop, I couldn't tell everyone apart, but now I really easily can.
Yeah. This is an epic move.
Yeah. Zozo would be freaking out about me right now.
Oh, what is that? And the Robotronic. Oh my god! Oh, now I'm seeing what they're wearing now. I mean, this is the weird.
This is second gen styling right here. Look at the
post-apocalyptic, futuristic sexiness. So I don't know.
It's like
why
Star
is the
Trek.
car there? Yeah. I mean, the vocals. Some of the vocals of Shinee really.
Always amazing.
All of them. I just don't want to ruin them with my song.
Don't worry, I think everyone's heard this song by now. It's quite alright.
I don't think new fans might not have heard it.
I don't.
Oh, Taemin!
It's got one on you.
Oh,
The power in that
amazing. And the brilliant. And they are so sharp. Ooh! Oh. And this is interesting, that their bridge is not stopping. It's the same beat going on. Oh,
Yeah.
what is it? Oh my gosh.
It's like a 2 p.m. outfit right there.
Oh, and...
Still singing.
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
That was amazing.
Yes. I think I could lip sync to this song. I mean, honestly, this is pure K-pop classic. This is never gonna go away. This should be written in the history of K-pop in bright gold letters. And the ad-libs are amazing as well. Do you know what, by the way, this whoosh thing is?
Just effects.
Okay.
For effects' sake.
This is the this is just the
Effects
CG
so
for
comes
CG.
back. Satisfied?
I mean, guys, like, everybody who loves K-pop have to know this song. Like, it's just like, there's no way around it. It's an absolute classic. It's amazing. It's just like pop perfection, I would say. I mean, this is the only bad thing what I feel about these songs, to be fair. That is such a shame that K-pop wasn't that world renowned. Back then when this song came out.
But these were the songs that made it world renowned.
I know, but you get what I mean. Like, this should have been up there at the AMEs or whatever, like the billboards. That would have been amazing if the world would have experienced the greatness of Shinee at this stage.
So this is kind of when it started spreading, because songs like this and like Sorry, and like I Got a Boy and The Boys and all that stuff, and like Fantastic Baby.
Yeah.
These are the songs that a lot of people learn about K-pop because of.
Yeah.
There's so many people who from back then of my kind of generation of fan, I guess, who basically listened to one of those songs and was like, wow, this is amazing, where can I get more of it? And that's partly why you have such a strong K-pop fandom now. That's like the building blocks that BTS came along and built a giant tower on top of fans,
I think that's actually a very good point. So yeah, that's true. But it's almost like and this is something interesting that I noticed on shows recently, like on some all these talent shows and boy group shows. I think what another reason why I particularly like that season 2 of like the Produce 101, that because they performed old songs as well. So aka that they performed the 10 out of 10. Not to the shit.
2PM's debut song.
2PM's debut songs. Like there were songs which weren't necessarily that recent, but great K-pop songs like this one. Obviously, this is very hard to pull off. I mean, I don't know how would anyone,
You need some real vocal power to do this.
But you get what I mean. Like, I want these to be performed again on year-end shows and that sort of thing. Obviously, Shinee is like very much around, so it's not like it has to happen now. But you get what I mean. It's like
I think in the next years it will be. I mean, stuff from back then is still like, how many girl groups have you seen do You Go Girl by Lee Hyori? Because like these are just songs that people cover. Like, I guess some of them get selected and some of them don't. Like, you see a lot of You Go Girl, you see a lot of HOT Candy. A lot of groups do that. A lot of groups try and do like Girls' Generation songs from back in the day, and like Into the New World's very popular. I guess I don't know why certain songs get picked and certain ones don't, though.
That is a good question.
This song was absolutely massive, and I don't see many people performing it. I guess maybe it's just because it's too hard.
Yeah, that's possible.
I
think that a lot of Shinee songs are incredibly hard.
Yeah.
And I think, one of our favorite, like, K-pop, K-music reactors, which are like the classical musicians react. I think they picked apart a couple of Shinee songs, and like, gosh, they are very, very hard. It's kind of interesting because Shinee's sound was experimental. A lot of it involved like vocal layering and like vocal harmonies. It was just super, and the rhythm, like the rhythmic side of Shinee songs, especially the B-sides, are really, really challenging and interesting. While you could see that experimental sound in other SM artists, for example with NCT, as we often mention, like how some of their sound is very experimental, but I would feel that it's more in the production side of it almost, like that they bring in, they usually bring in like a sample that nobody would expect ever to be used, or like especially with like the bass line and the futuristic whatever, and also with but again fashion, Shinee, whatever, they definitely experimented crazily. But it's interesting to see that those experiments are almost built on the capabilities of the members, that you would have these vocalists from Shinee who are just outstanding. no matter when you watch it, how you watch it, like you cannot deny the fact that how good they are.
Well, when you've got a group and like people generally point to to Taman as the weakest of the vocalists, you're like, what? But he's amazing. I mean, obviously there's Minho, but he's more of a rapper.
Oh,
but like,
come on. I mean, I don't think
they're all amazing.
It's always challenging when you had these, like, okay, the main vocal and the sub vocal one and sub vocal 4, whatever, like, and generally, like,
I never got the main vocal and lead vocal. Like, you know,
yeah, I never got that part. I never understood what was going on there, but you know, if it makes them easier to organize the, you know, the production side of it, then be it. We are not the ones to make the decision, but you know, especially with, I feel with Shinee, like all of them are amazing. Like, have you heard Key's solo album that he
I've
put
heard
out?
some of the songs from it, with the one with Crush and one with
I mean,
Soyeon.
There's one song called like forever yours, forever yours. That's my favorite song. But anyway, I think it's just pure gold. Like, that album is again great. Like, and then again, Key is rapping, singing. He was in a musical. Like, he did everything. There is not much that Shinee cannot do, to be fair. Like, it's just and again, what greatness, pure greatness. Shinee forever.
Big thumbs up for Shinee.
We love them. And again, guys, I'm assuming, like, you know, a lot of any Shinee fans watching it, we you know, it's gonna stay in our heart forever. There's no way around it. So we're gonna continue our journey and, you know, discover more stuff, and let us know what you thought and, you know, what it means to you and what are your favorite second generation jams, and, you know, let's discover K-pop together.
Mm-hmm.
See you soon.